What if I told you that you could get the exact digital skills you need to land a promotion, launch your business, or just feel way more confident online, all without spending a single dime? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down right now. So maybe you're thinking about a big career change. Or maybe you've started a business and you really need to get the word out. Or hey, maybe you just want to navigate this digital world of ours with complete confidence. If any of that sounds familiar, you are in the right place. And here is the really great news. Getting those skills is easier than ever before. Your next big thing is waiting for you, and the key to unlocking it might just be one of the amazing free courses we're about to get into. Okay, but hold on. Before we jump into the list of top providers, we need to be smart about this. So let's start with a really quick but totally essential checklist. Because let's be honest, right? We've all clicked on something that says free, only to find out there's a catch. That's why it is so important to know what you're looking for before you put in your time and your energy. So here it is, your simple 4-point pre-flight check. First up, eligibility. Is the course even available where you live? Some are subsidized, so they're locked to certain regions. Second, certificate costs. This is a big one. A lot of courses let you learn for free, but then they charge you for that official certificate at the end. Third, access limits. Are you going to be able to look back at the material later on, or does your access just disappear? And finally, course depth. Is this just a quick intro, or is it the deep professional training you're actually looking for? Trust me, a quick scan of these 4 points will save you a ton of headaches later on. Okay, so now that we're armed with our checklist and we know what to watch out for, let's get to the fun part, your guide to some of the absolute best course providers out there.
Now, to keep things super simple, we're going to split these into two main groups. On one side, you've got courses that are often subsidized for UK residents. So if you're in the UK, these are definitely worth checking out first. And on the other side, we have the global and open access platforms, which are available to pretty much everyone. Everywhere?
And here are the heavy hitters. If you want to get into marketing or just get better with digital tools, Google Digital Garage is a fantastic place to start. And yes, the certificates are included. For more technical stuff like cybersecurity or data, check out IBM Skills Build. They offer these great digital badges you can put on your resume. And if you're hungry for university-level classes, platforms like Coursera and edX let you audit for free. That just means you get all the knowledge, but you don't get the final certificate unless you decide to pay. But wait, there's more. For folks in the UK, the Skills Toolkit is a great government resource. And for everyone else, there's FutureLearn, which has tons of free options, and HP Life, which is all about business skills and includes certificates. One of my personal favorites is Open University's OpenLearn. It's just always free. And if you're starting from scratch, GCF Global is an incredible place for learning the absolute fundamentals.
Okay, so finding a course, that's step one. But we all know that signing up is the easy part, right? It's actually finishing the course that's the real challenge. So let's talk strategy.
I love this quote because it's so true. Just enrolling in a bunch of courses won't get you anywhere. It all just becomes noise, you know? What you really need is a simple, clear plan to turn that information into a real skill you can use. And here's that plan in 4 easy steps. First, pick a course that directly helps you reach your goal. Don't learn to code if what you really need is marketing. Second, start small. Don't sign up for some 6-month epic right out of the gate. Third, and this one is so important, do a mini project. Apply what you're learning to a real thing right away. And finally, stay accountable. Tell a friend, post about it online, whatever it takes to keep yourself on track. And let's just zoom in on that start small idea for a second. A course that's only, say, 2 to 5 hours long, that's perfect. It's a quick win. It gives you this jolt of confidence and momentum that'll carry you into the bigger, tougher topics. It just makes the whole thing feel possible from day one. All right, we've covered where to find the best courses and, more importantly, how to actually see them through to the end. So now, there's really only one question left. What's your first move going to be? So, to make it super actionable, here's a little roadmap. Let's say your goal is to promote a business. You should focus on digital marketing, and your first stop should be Google Digital Garage. You want to learn to code? Look for an Intro to Programming course on Coursera or OpenLearn. Worried about protecting your data? Start with the cybersecurity basics from IBM Skills Build. See, it's that straightforward. So there you have it. The tools, the resources, the strategy, it's all right here. That new skill you've been thinking about, the one that could open up so many doors, it's literally one click away. The only question is, what's your first lesson going to be?